This is Alice Mcadams, and she is 93.
I was born and brought up in Baltimore, Maryland, and I had a very happy suburban life until I was 10 years old. We lived in my mother and father had built a lovely brick house in the suburbs of Baltimore, and we were out on the street along with everyone else, having a fine time. My grandmother took us to Maine, took me and my first cousin, who was the same age, took us to Maine the day school let out and didn't take us back to Baltimore till the day school started. And that's where my love of Maine comes in. And my father was a banker, and he was very affected by the Depression, to the point of putting his own money into the bank and into the stock market, trying to shore everything up. But of course he couldn't do that much. And so in 1934, which was well along, they were having a dinner party. Their 3 children were in bed in the new house they had built, brick house, and he suddenly got sick, and he excused himself from the table and went up and talked to his 7-year-old son about maybe he'd have to take over the caring of the family, because my father, I think, already knew that something terrible was happening to him. And he went to bed, and eventually they discovered it was his heart, and his heart killed him at age 49 in 1934. And even when I went to college in 1942, so many of people had the same kind of experiences that we talked about what had happened to us in the Depression. My mother tried to keep the new house going, even took roomers, but she couldn't do it. And we all had to move in with my maternal grandmother. So we moved into downtown Baltimore, but Mother felt that education was very important, and she managed to get scholarships for all of us at Calvert School and Bryn Mawr School, and I had a really wonderful childhood despite the Depression.
That's good. Well, thank you. Thank you.